friends, once again welcome back to Active Education Pro. Today this video is for class 6. There is a chapter knowing basic geometrical shapes, and from this chapter there is exercise 5.2 clock and direction problems regarding angles. So first know angle. In my last video already we have studied about what is angle, how you name an angle, how you denote an angle, or every information you get about angle. Now this is the problem regarding clock and direction. First we draw a clock. Here there is 12 equal segments in a clock. This is 12, 6, 3, 9, 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10 and 11. This is clock and this is the center, and you know there are 3 hands of a clock: minute hand, hour hand and second hand. So this is a clock and this is a complete circle, and you know the complete circle contains 360 degree. Complete circle means there is a angle of 360 degree. So one revolution is a circle. First know one revolution is a circle. If you move one revolution from 12, then again you come back to this position. This is 12 o'clock. Okay, again I repeat it. If you start from 12 and complete one revolution, then you once again come back to this 12. This is 12 o'clock. So this is one revolution means one circle, and this is 360 degree. One revolution means this is 360 degree, means a complete circle. One revolution means 360 degree. It is a complete circle. So if you move 12 from 3, if you move 12 from 3, if our hand moves from 12 to 3, then the hour hand moves 3 equal segments. 1, 2, 3. 3 equal segments. The clock, the full circle divides into 12 equal segments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. 12 equal segments. From these 12 equal segments, if our hand moves 12 to 3, then it moves 3 equal segments out of 12. So this is 3 upon 12. 3 upon 12, which is equal to 1 by 4. So if you move from 12 to 3, if you move 12 to 3, then you move 1 by 4th of the revolution. So 12 to 3 implies 1 by 4th of revolution. And another short trick, there is 1 by 4th of revolution means there is 3 segments. There is 3 segment. 3 segment means 1 by 4th of revolution. Similarly, if you move 12 to 6, now this is the first case when you move 12 to 3. Then when you move 12 to 6, 12 to 6 means you move equal 6 segments. 6 equal segments. So this is 6 by 12, which is equal to 1 by 2 of revolution. 1 by 2 of revolution, which is equal 6 equal segment, which is equal to 6 equal segment of a clock when you move 12 to 6. So there is a hour gap between these two numbers is 3 hour. When you move 6 hour gap between 2 hour, 12 to 6, 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock. So there is 6 hour gap. So you move half of revolution, complete half of the circle, half of the revolution. Again, if you move 12 to 9 o'clock, 12 to 9 o'clock, then you move 12 to 9. So 9 equal segments. This is 9 equal segments from out of 12. 9 out of 12. So this is 3 by 4th of revolution. 3 by 4th of revolution means this is 9 equal segment. 9 equal segment. If there is a question to record the amount of revolution the hour hand moves, the amount of revolution the hour hand moves, then first calculate the segment, equal segment, then record, then find out the amount of revolution, the fractional form of revolution, fractional amount of revolution. Example, if you move 5 to 8, first example, if you move 5 to 8, so the gap is 3. 5 to 8, the gap is 3. So here 3 segment, this is 3 segment. 3 segment means 1 by 4th revolution. If you move 10 to 4, if you move 10 to 4, the next example, if you move 10 o'clock to 4 o'clock, if you move 10 o'clock to 4 o'clock, then there are 6 equal segments. Look here at the clock. 10 to 4. 10 to 4 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10 to 4 means 6 equal segments. So 6 equal segments means this is half of revolution, half of the circle, half of the clock. Again, if you move 3 to 12, suppose another example, there is another example, 3 to 12. When you move 3 o'clock to 12 o'clock, the segments are 3 to 12, so there are 9 segments. Just subtract it. 12 minus 3, 10 minus 4, 8 minus 5. Just subtract it. 3 minus 12, this is 9. And 9 segment means this is 3 by 4th of the revolution. 3 segment 1 by 4th revolution. 6 segment is half of revolution. Then 9 segment is 3 by 4th of the revolution. And there is another problem. If you tell, if there is a question according to 24-hour system, 24-hour clock system, means there is a system to record to 12 to 15 o'clock. 12 to 15 o'clock, there is no 15 number. There is no number 15. Only there are 1 to 12 numbers in a clock. So there is no 15 number. So 12 to 15 means this 15 is 12 plus 3. This 15 is 12 plus 3, which is equal to 3 o'clock. So it moves 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock. So finally there are 3 equal segments, and which is 1 by 4th of the revolution. So this is the problem. This is the examples of revolution of a circle, fraction of revolution, revolution or fraction of circle. What amount of revolution a hour hand moves when it moves from 5 to 8, 10 to 4, 3 to 12. So this same case, now let us consider according to right angle. When you move 12 to 3, first look here, it is a complete circle consisting of 360 degree angle. It is a 360 degree angle. It is a complete circle. So there are 4 number of 90 angles, 4 number of right angles. This is 1, 2, 3 and 4. If you draw another line like this, so there are 4 quarters and there are 4 right angles, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you complete one revolution, then you have covered, you have crossed 4 number of right angles. If you move 12 to 3 equal segments, then you move 1 right angle. So similarly, if you move 3 equal segments, then you move 1 right angle. If you move 6 segments, then you move 2 right angles, 2 number of right angles. If you move 9 segments, you move 3 number of right angles. This is 1, 2, 3. So the problem is again 5 to 8. 5 to 8 means 3 equal segments. So you move 1 number of right angle. This is 90 degree angle. 1 number of right angle. If you move half, if you move 6 equal segments, there is 2 number of right angle. 2 number of right angle. Again, in the last question, 3 to 12, there are 9 equal segments, and you move 3 number of right angle. 3 number of right angle. And if you complete a full complete rotation, a full complete revolution, then you move 4 number of right angle. So this is the problem regarding clock with angles. What amount of angle you move, how many numbers of 90 degree you move, how many numbers of right angle, how many number of revolution, complete revolution you move. Now the questions, the hour hand moves from 12 to some hour, and you find the revolution. But the question may be vice versa. You have given the revolution and you have to find out the final reaching point of the hour hand. Means suppose you are at 7 o'clock. You are at 7 o'clock and you need to half of the revolution. You need to half of the revolution. This is 7 o'clock and half of the revolution. Half of the revolution means there are 6 equal segments. So add 6 to 7 o'clock. This is 7 plus 6. This is 13 o'clock. 13 o'clock means this is 12 plus 1 o'clock. This is 1 o'clock. Okay. In our first examples, there are final limiting point, final reaching point, starting point and final point. we found out the revolution, but in the next case we know only the starting point, and this is the revolution, this is the fraction. Now this is the table of clock angle problem. So you know there are total segment in a clock is 12, and the first column contains segment traveled, this is part of revolution. My second column and the last column is number of right angle. This is completely made by me, and it is only for you class 6 students to know how to solve the angle problem. So this is for you, the short tricks to find out the part of revolution and the number of right angle. So when it moves 3 segment, so it is 1/4 of revolution and complete 1 number of right angle. It moves 1 number of right angle. When you move 6 segments, it is half of revolution. This is 2 number of right angle. So slowly, it is 9. It is 3/4 and it is 3. Look here, the segment travel is increased by 3. Skips 3. 3 plus 3 6 plus 3 9, 9 plus 3 12, 12 plus 3 is 15, 15 plus 3 is 18. So regarding the number of right angles is also increased by 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But here, the part of revolution increased by 1/4. This is 1/4. This is 1/2 means this is 2/4. This is 3/4. This is 4/4. Because part of revolution 1/4. 3 equal segment is equal to 1/4 of revolution is equal to 1 number of right angle. 6 segment is equal to 1/2 of revolution is equal to 2 number of right angle. 9 segment is equal to 3/4 of revolution, which is equal to 3 number of right angles. 12 segment is equal to a complete revolution. 1 number of revolution means it is a complete revolution. This is 4 number of right angle. This is a complete revolution. This is complete revolution. This is 15 segment. It is 1/4. 1 whole number 1/4 revolution means complete 1 revolution, and again 1/4 the fractional part of revolution. This is 5 number of right angle, and 18 number of segment traveled is equal to 1/2 complete 1 revolution, and again half revolution, which is equal to 6 number of right angle. This is complete right angle, and you know complete revolution means 12 segments, because one clock contains 12 equal segments. Complete revolution, and therefore number of right angle means this is 12 number of equal segments traveled by hour and. So this is the all about problem regarding clock, hour and angle problem. Thank you for watching my video, and yes, in my next video we will know about the direction angle problem, how to move, and how many times you repeatedly moved right angle, how many number of revolution, what part of revolution covered when you move clockwise or anti-clockwise, after how many right angle you again come back to the same position, means west, you want to again come back to west, then how many number of right angles you will cross when you move to the same place, east to east, west to west. So in my next video we'll learn about this angle problem in details, about direction angle problem. So thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, like, share and comment on my video, and press the bell icon for latest update. Thank you.